As we leave Kentucky, here we are.
Going back home.
We both filmed way too much content across the state line.
Back home again in Indiana.
And we're about to go to downtown Madison with some bicycle insured. And I just said there was a road back here that looked like something out of straight up Gatlinburg. If you've been there, you probably know, right? Well, it's hilly.
Yeah.
It's kind of hilly over here.
Very hilly. Very hilly. Chances are, again, when our lives are going to be real hit or miss. So each time we go to stop in between of talking, I'm going to try and make it where it's a pause so that way it can edit if we need to. Right now we are crossing back into the state of Indiana from Kentucky over the Ohio River, which is cool. I'm actually going to be turning left because before we leave downtown Madison today, my best buddy and I are going to put our fingers into the mighty Ohio. So we've got lots of stuff to do today. We're trying to cram in as much of historic Madison as we can right now. As you can see, we're coming up on the city sign right to the right there. I'm pointing as if you guys can see it or see me pointing.
I saw. I saw.
Okay, good. So
we got Hillside Inn right up here.
We got the Hillside Inn. Max is going to help with doing a little bit of the photography.
If we were turning left on Second,
I actually am going to turn left
on Second Street.
Yep, I'm going to turn left.
Hillside Inn there it is.
Yep, we're going to go
more
down
like the inn in Gatlinburg. It looks like.
All right, now we're going into the neighborhoods of downtown historic Madison. I better turn this off because I want to be able to. And I'm not good enough to edit out music yet and leave voice, so we got to figure that out.
I can tell you how to. I know how to do it.
Oh, well, fantastic. All right, well, we'll have to figure that out. Anyhow,
it's kind of a little bit.
Let me see. We're gonna go this way.
I can probably edit that out for you on the side.
Yeah. All right, cool. Now I figure that out. So this is a beautiful area. Here in a second, we're gonna be turning left to go down near the Ohio. Right there, you can see the gigantic, massive hill. I'm gonna go one more street up, Max, and then we're gonna hang a left. You have seen in years past, or a couple years ago, I guess, last year, whatever it was, content of Gary and I being down here on a visit with Alexis, where we've seen a couple of historic landmarks and things of that nature. So what we're doing now, folks, is going directly, well, I do not plan on going directly into the Ohio River, but we are heading towards the Ohio River. And up here is a nice, like, little park and things like that. So, Max, a little known fact, I don't know if you know this, and I'll try and find the building. The Ohio River flooded in this area so much that, like, all the way up there was deep underwater. Super deep underwater, so, little fun fact for you. Isn't this pretty? I'll have to get out and definitely get some pictures together out here, that's for sure. Okay. Go, because I know from being here before you can get down near things a little bit more over here. So yeah, this is historic Madison, kind of the back half of it. This is obviously, you can see the Ohio River, a lot of different things. We've not really had a chance to experience a lot of what goes on down here in the summer because Alexis is back home during that time. But anytime I have been down here, it's been an absolute blast. Airbnbs are nice. Max and I were actually planning a potential overnight down here. Got a couple of options.
Hillbilly treats. Hillbilly treats.
Maybe we need to get something from there. Go ahead. We can.
It's not open right now.
Oh, okay.
Pass it.
All right. Well, we're going to go down here and park for a minute. And then we're going to go check out the Ohio River.
And we're going to go to the store. And we're going to go to Hanover.
Yep.
And then after that, we'll go take Alexis somewhere to dinner.
Yep.
That I'm a little concerned about those boneless wings, just saying.
Why? What's your worry?
They won't taste the exact same. That's just stuff for another day, though.
All right, well.
We'll talk about that later.
All right, well.
And then after dinner, we'll do Madison, Walmart, Big Lots, Kohl's plus Sephora.
Yep, what is happening?
That's for me. That's concept for me right there.
Yep.
And then what was the other store? Big Lots?
I don't know.
Or GameStop.
Sorry, car. What the heck, man? You can't park to the right? I don't understand. Like there's oodles. The 15 feet's worth this? What's happening? What is actually happening right now? What in the... sit here and be patient is going on. This is interesting.
Scottsburg kind of gives we might give you guys a hint of where we're gonna have our special episode at. That's a hint.
Oh my gosh. That person back there, that was rough.
It's like a good old-fashioned Karen.
They were doing something, man. I don't know who she was, but it wasn't good. Alright, we'll go down here to where it's easier to get to the water. We'll park. Sorry guys, not meaning to be quiet. We're just cruising. You don't really want to look at half of my head and Max's shoulder. What a terrible view here. We'll at least do this. You guys are seeing something nice. Okay. I am going to park going the opposite direction, but that will be okay for just right now. I don't need to stop the whole line of traffic and make it a real major inconvenience on everybody. Alright, let me pull up here. I'm going to find a spot for my buddy and I to actually walk down. I think this will be fine right here. Okay, now Max, this is something I'm telling myself too. You need to be, you know, I've got big feet, such as yourself. We both have to pay attention to where we're walking, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, that right there was just me telling me what to do. Oh, we got a police officer coming by.
Uh-oh. Woo! Well, here, look, because you can go down here better. Let's go over here. Look, I think this is more meant to go this way. Oh my gosh, sorry everyone. That, friends, is the sound of Max walking. Look at this. So cool. There's my buddy. This guy, I mean, we're all over the place. Can't believe it. And, oh, excuse him. He did not mean to flash you as Joe Boxer's there, world. My goodness. Here, right here. Look, it's not nearly as steep. There we go. We're on like an outdoor wooded adventure, man. The Max and Britiany show. Be careful. Turn your feet sideways and you won't necessarily fall. I'm going down here. He might not end up making it down, but I'm going down here. And that's okay. Actually, I'm going to put my tether, excuse me, so I don't drop my phone. I'm smart enough to not. And, actually, okay, hang on a second. Oh, well, one of my socks came off, so we'll just take that off for now. I'm tired of messing with it. Slide that in my shoe. Had to put the Crocs in 4x. Oh boy, something. What in the Final Destination? Make sure not to eat ish into the mighty Ohio. Okay. Here it is, I'm touching it. Pretty cool. Well, hello, Michael. Oh, there's my guy. Look at that. Better get down there. Awesome sauce. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and head over here with Max so we can do touching the Ohio River together. Coming, Max. Let's touch it here. Stay there. I'll come to you. Let me get up this hill. Oh, gosh. The other socks. I had to put my Crocs in 4x mode. Here we go. Oh. Well. Okay, yeah, we're not doing any of those things at this point. Just saw a no trespass sign. It's like, not really trespassing. Okay, time out, friends. The other sock's coming off. Okay. Here we go. What are you getting? Don't touch any syringes or anything. Pull your pants up. What did you film exactly? I made sure to tether my phone. Okay. We got to do it together on film, live. And then I'm going to go off the live, get some individual content. All right, guys. Here it is. Hang on, let me whip it around.
I've already done it, but we'll do it again.
I've done it too, so don't be sad, don't be loud. Okay, kneel down here. Don't fall in, for God's sakes. Ah, got it. Mighty Ohio. We'll talk to you guys.